Alright, hello. Sorry I haven't been around again. A lot of stuff has been happening lately, so haven't really had time to stream. Plus, internet connection's been flaky at best, so hopefully it holds out today. It's kind of why I'm not doing Outer Wilds. I don't want it to just like die in the middle of a stream or something. So as far as Mahjong goes, I tried to learn how to play this like probably between 6 and 8 years ago, something like that. Never really got very far because I had no idea what I was doing. Didn't really look anything up, so yeah, never got very far. Couldn't win at all. This time I've only been messing around with this about roughly a little over a week now. It's about a week and a half. I think I've got the basics kind of down now. So at least I can win and I sort of know what I'm doing. So I'm probably just gonna do a practice run against the AI and then likely start hitting the bronze room again after that. I did one match in the bronze room the other day, just off camera, and I did actually win, so I'm up to Novice 2 now. It was a relatively easy win. It went into South round, and then I kind of decimated them from there. So we'll just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and just do East only here. So we'll probably do East only in the bronze room when I do get there, just because it goes a little faster. Alright, so we go here, add some AI in, and let's get this show on the road. Alright, so yeah, I know a little bit about this. I'm not like crazy good at it, but we shall see what happens. Alright, let's see. There's one. That's about 2, 3. That's weird. Alright. Let's get rid of rest. Wow. Well, I guess I'm getting rid of that 7 now. Probably get rid of this 1 next. Alright. 7, 8, 3, 4. Ew. So get rid of the green dragon. Nice. Keep this as a pair if needed. So, alright, I got 1 too many patterns here. Let's get rid of the 3, 4, I guess. Probably not the optimal, but I mean, optimal would be get rid of the 7, 8 there, but I'm not too worried about it. Shoot. Just chi away, huh? Heck yeah. 3 Dora tiles? Haha, you bet. Why would I pass that up? Alright. I'm getting there. 2 away. Come on. Give me what I need here. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Be an easy win. Nice. Ah, got him. Good job, AI. Just got absolutely smashed. It's like, next. Alright. Don't need west. Oh, nice. Alright. Well, 7, 8, 9, 1, 3. That's not bad. Let's get rid of this. I'm liking this. If I can get a 9 here and a 9 there, we'll be in really good shape then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Do not want that. Get that crap out of here. Alright. Can also do these with the 6 if needed. Same with this one. 7, 8, 9. We will skip on the chi there. Don't need it. 4. I'm actually gonna skip on that. I'm gonna try to go for it closed here. 7. Let's go ahead and keep that. 6, 7, 8 right there. That's tempting, but wouldn't have Yaku if I did. Unless I did get the proper tiles there. Sweet. Alright. Wow, that was fast. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Still easy money. Come on, AI, you gotta step up your game a bit. Wow, okay. Am I just gonna steamroll them as east? Is that what's gonna happen here? Like, am I literally just gonna steamroll this AI? Don't want that either. Alright, what's with all the wind tiles here? Yeah, I'll skip on that. I mean, I could get rid of this one and all of this and take it, but why bother? Alright, it's a wind convention today, I guess. Yeah, see, decline what you get what you need. That's how it works. Yeah, let's ditch that. Should I go for a half flush? You know what, screw it. We're going for a half flush. Alright, you're in Ricci, so I gotta be careful here. Dang it. It was unsafe, and I knew it. And it's like, chances are they got trash hands anyway, so it's no big deal. Wow. Oh my. Really? Okay. I like where this is going. Really like where this is going. Ooh. Nice. Alright. I'll take that. Oh, now you give me the other west. Go figure. Isn't that what always happens? Discard it and get it immediately afterwards. Gotta love it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then pair. On away. Alright. These still have pairs out. They're likely to drop them just like that. Let's go. Tenpai, here we go. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Give me those points right back. Piece of cake. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Wow. Alright, that's not great on this end, but I mean, I can deal with it. Very much not ideal. I guess we're doing that then. West, Red Dragon's basically dead. Wow, okay, sure. We will ditch the 5. Well, I guess I can go for half flush here if I really want to be risky. But you know what? Let's go. Let's toss east. Less likely to be dropped than west. So, well, bye Green Dragon next. I didn't realize it was already up here. So and I pretty much need that. You know what? Sure. Just somebody's got to drop west here. And then I'm in business. Yeah, tempting as that is, can't really make use of it. Got him. All triplets, easy money. Just bleed them dry. Alright. 338. Southeast, those all make sense. That 8 doesn't really make sense, so bye. Same with this 8. Oh wow, the red 5 is the door indicator. Nice. My dragon's basically dead. Alright, don't need that. Or that. Well, east is now dead. I guess it can be in all symbols if I have to. I just have to win quickly, so... That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Neither does that. Alright, here we go. I need either 4 or 7. Alright. Nice. AI, meet the trash hand. Oh, nice. Even 50k. Nice. Alright, let's hit him one more time, because why not? That could have just been first time luck. We'll see. Wow, okay. What is this? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're setting me up now. Oh, if only you poor little bastards knew. Oh shit. Ooh. I'm actually gonna break that specifically to start hitting them hard. Like I mean, you might as well at this point. Like, oh yeah. Oh, you poor suckers. Bring it on. Give me that yakuman. Come on. Let's go. Whoa, yes! Got him! Ooh! Get destroyed. Big 3 dragons. There you go. Easy. Piece of cake. You just pop a screenshot in there real quick of that one. Alright, south is, yeah, useless. West is also useless. We can keep north as a pair, I guess. Alright. Looks not like a very great hand here. I got too many patterns here. Yeah, we'll get rid of this first. Sure. Yeah, this hand's probably gonna be poo-poo right here. Wow, that was fast. Just bop, bop, bop. Dang. They're moving fast all of a sudden. Wow. Sheesh. Alright. Nah. Nope. Okay. Garbage. Man. Yeah, it's hot garbage. Oh boy. No. Ugh. Yeah, this hand's disgusting. Like, this is awful. No thanks. Huh. I mean, what am I gonna do with it? Not much. As expected. That was just a really lousy draw there. Happens. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you can just get rid of one of those, I guess. Might as well get rid of the one that's closer to that. Let's get rid of this one. I know it's a Dora, but oh well. We just have to end them very quickly. So that's all that matters. End them before they can do anything. Don't need that. One each of those out there. Garbage. Well, I guess it's all symbols. We'll just pivot. Gotta throw away that, but I already got a pair here, so. Well, we got a red Dora for trouble. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 5, 5, 5. Uh-oh. Neither one of those are safe. That might pass. Garbage. Always sucks when those delays happen like that. You're like, are they gonna take that or are we good? Everything is a risk at this point that I'm dropping on them. Alright, what's your hot garbage? Yeah. Not hot garbage. Alright. Not bad, but you have to do a lot better than that. Sweet. Triple West right off the bat. Alright. I'll take that. Two. You know what? Sure. Yeah, take it. I don't care. Nice. Oh, that would have been nice. Nice. Tenpai. Here we go. It's not the best weights, but it's something. There's only 2 and 1 left, so... Come on. Yes! Get to steal points directly from him again. Nice. Time for this AI to get schooled. Literally. Well, that gets that quest out of the way. Sweet. Alright, 1 second here. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Guess it's time to go hit the bronze room. Watch me go on a losing streak now. We're just gonna do East rounds. Alright. Now watch me now that I decimated the AI. Watch me get decimated in here, knowing my luck. It's like the beginner's luck has to wear off at some point, right? All right. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get rid of that. So yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we gotta make a 5th one out of either this or something in this general area. Alright, that completes that one. Let's get rid of the 3, I guess. That way this can pivot to a 7, 8, 9 if I happen to get an 8. lot of character discards going out from pretty much everybody except South. Not gonna take your offer on that one. And they discarded the red 5 right there. Okay. Oh, there's one red dragon down. I don't want that. Well, we'll swap to the red one, I guess. Since I have it. Darn it. There's only one red dragon left. So they just dropped the other one. May have to get rid of that. I'll hold on to it for a little while longer, but that might have to disappear here. Sevens, there's potentially up to 2 left out there. Almost makes me wish I would have kept those 2 and 3 dots here. Would have had a extra pair of them. Two. Oh boy. Okay, we got 2 triplets going on over there. I wonder what they're plotting. Okay. Let's see, that one's probably more likely to show up, so we'll get rid of the red one. East, alright, we're ditching that. 7. Oh, frick. Oh, now you give me a 6. Today happens every time. Every stinking time. Okay. Oh yeah, another 7. Go figure. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere on that. Oh, it's like West disconnected. This might take a second because of that. Oh, there we go. Okay. You. 3, 4, and something out of that, I guess. I have no freaking clue. Alright, there's another pair. So that's what? 3 pairs. Well, I was gonna get rid of the 2. Guess I'll get rid of the 9 though. Alright, that's 1 complete. Don't want to do that. North is a Dora. Go ahead and hold on to it, I guess. For now. That's not what I wanted to see. Discard it, pick it back up. Every time. Alright, let's... grab the 4, we'll keep the 1. Like potentially half outside. East. Okay. Because I could potentially get rid of this and go for a half outside hand. Sweet. And here you hope for the 9. It doesn't really matter. This is a nice combo already. 3 Dora tiles. Would have hoped for a 9 to get half outside, but I'll take that. That's still a good chunk coming off of their store. You. Lots of irrelevant wind. Okay. Well, at least keep west for now. Alright, it's go ham time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pick. Probably west. They're likely to drop that. Since I'm west. One-sided. These are all two-sided weights. Nice. There's the other west. So now we gotta pick one of these to get rid of. This one, I guess. So yeah, I probably should have gotten rid of the other one over here, but whoopsie. Mistakes happen. Oh well. I should have gotten rid of the 8, 9 right here instead. So there's 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. I mean, it's not a very good weight. Alright, we're just gonna pivot. Now that I got this 6, 7 sitting right here, we'll just pivot to that. Ooh. It's tempting. Own that. I'm ahead. Do I do that? Probably not. That's not a good idea. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, not looking good up there. Potential half flush over here for north. More Doras. Nothing I can make use of. Let's take the one with the highest amount left. It's not a very good weight. Fortunately, gotta get rid of it. Alright. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Dang it. Yeah, it was half flush. Called it. Alright. Well, that's poop. Ugh. Wow. Not what I wanted. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then gotta make some kind of sense of a pair here. With something else that's left. It's a lot of one-sided weights, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get stuff that can make them two-sided. Or just get really lucky. South is more likely to get dropped at this point. Three, 4. Oh, bye-bye South. I feel like somebody's gonna take that. Guess not. I would have expected somebody to take that. Okay. I have way too many shapes here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Gotta pick something to go bye-bye, and it's probably gonna be this 1 and 3 right here. It's funny, you get rid of a terminal tile, you just draw another terminal. Always. Well. third place. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just pick something to get rid of. 9, 9, 6, 7, 8, 5, 5. That's one way to put that together. Alright, there's a pair. Sheesh. Alright. Guess we're just slowly eliminating everything else here. If you insist. Yeah, we'll start poning away. I mean, I might as well. Bye-bye characters. It's not a great idea because it's pretty obvious what I've just flipped to, but I need something decent here. Shoot. What are these draws? Seriously, like characters, 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 characters. Okay. Nice. 10 pi. I'm at least somewhat safe now. They're gonna know what's up, so unless the AI is really dumb that's doing the person that's disconnected, probably not super likely for one of the other two to drop this. This is gonna be a sumo win, if anything, most likely. Man, they're going pretty big over there, too. Same as me, 2 open triplets going. Somebody's probably got them all in their hand, -1, and I'll bet you the other one's in the dead wall. Oh. 3rd place still. Can only do so much. And I should still gain a couple of points just because I wasn't really that far behind. I will be right back in just a second. Just gotta go fill up on water real quick. Alright, back. Okay, let's go check on the event here. Enter. This, I can probably claim a bunch of crap. Okay, right back to bronze room. East. Let's go. Wow, alright. If you insist. 7 pairs, anyone? There's practically spoon-fed. It's either 7 pairs or all triplets, and we're going triples. Feeling adventurous today. Six, sayonara. Gone. Just get rid of it early. Ones? Heck yeah. Sayonara 4s. All terminals and honors. Here we go. This is the point where if I saw this, I would be mildly concerned. So, yeah. Somebody's likely to drop that eventually, just because they'll be trying to make hands on the attack, and oopsie. Because, like, when you play an East only, you want to be on the attack. Defense isn't really, like, first on your mind, unless you're way ahead. I do know that much. That's kind of risky to do this, but if somebody's desperate, they could still make that mistake, so. Or I could just draw one. Kinda hoping I just draw one, honestly. It's fairly likely at this point. Unless somebody's really holding on to him. These white dragons are dead, because there's 3 of them in the discard piles. There's 2 souths left. Ooh. Switch weight, anyone? Sure. See if I can't con them into dropping one. That's a bad one. So those are already all out there. Sumo win. Kiss your points goodbye. Give me those delicious points. Can't believe that happened. All right. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and potentially make whatever comes up out of this, I guess. One, two, three. All right. There's still plenty of 4s out there. Alright, we can kill off the white dragon now. It's very much safe to do so. One, two, three, 4, and then 5. Perfect. I will get rid of this one. Do not want to cheat that. Right. It's most of the garbage gone. It's better to wait here for 4-7, I think. Darn it. It's not a great hand. Just advance the game, make my win even more likely at this point. Not gonna complain. Potentially 1, 2, something, 3. Yeah, this is not great. Blech. Get rid of the 9. Go figure. Discard it, draw it. Always. Nope. Alright. At least that's coming together. Junk at this point. Alright, there's another one sequence. Good. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. You just gotta trim the fat, basically. Oh. Just get rid of the duplicate. Not too worried about that. Should probably think about getting rid of this red dragon at this point. Before we get too far in. Though it could still be out there. You know, it's hard to say. Another one came together. Alright, we'll get rid of it now. I expected that pawn. So. 1, 2. A pair. 3. Alright, so we gotta figure something out in here. So 1, 2, make a pair of those. Yeah. Let's do 1 pair, 2, 3. Almost makes me wish I'd kept that 3 now. So I had another 3, 4, and could have gone for another 2 for a pure double. But too late now. And I cannot use either of those, so... Hot garbage. I just advance the game with these hot garbage hands, so I just win by default without having to do anything. Of course, now that I'm East, I got the chance to just demolish them. Liking the 3, 4 pairs already. This could be a possible all simple 7 pairs, depending on how it goes. Could even turn into some sort of flush. We'll see. If I get adventurous. May just be an all simples at this rate, though. Nope, not gonna take that. Yeah, we're just gonna try for all simples here. Probably the best thing to go for. So we got 1, 2. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. There we go. Let's go for a 3-sided weight. Had to think about that one for a second. I'm like, wait, that should be Tenpai, right? Uh-oh. Man, I just spilled my water all over the floor. Great. Whoops. Ain't got time to clean it up now. So. It's just plain water anyway, so not gonna hurt anything. Come on. Shoot. Okay. Come on. Hey, their hands coming together up there on west. Yeah! Got him! Meat hot garbage. Do not care. Do it again. This one's most disconnected from everything else right now. So unless I draw another one. Oh, get rid of it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's way too many shapes here. Another 4 here would be nice for pure double sequence. We're gonna skip that. Another 2? No. You give me another 4 or a 1, I'll think about that. Because then I can just drop whatever the opposite one is right here. And then we'll have a pure double right there. So 2, 3, 4, and then make something pair out of one of these. Do not want to cheat that. You kind of hope for the 4, that way it's all simples. Just, I mean, points are points. Somebody's got the opportunity to call there. And they didn't take it. Dang it. Fudge. Oh, I guess we'll drop this 2, 3 then. Okay. Sand is just not coming together at all. There's the pure double sequence. At least that part's done. 2, 3, 4, and then just gotta make 5, so... one of these has to turn into a pair at some point. Question is that gonna come together in time? That probably just screwed me, but whoops. Or no, this'll save me, I think. No, it will not. Okay. Fudge. Well, I mean, it's 10 pi, so... it still counts. Whoopsies. I thought I must have saw that as a 6 in my head and been like, oh. And it's not a 6. Shoot. Oh, that's bad. Yep. Alright, now I gotta hit him hard. Hard and fast, because I screwed up there. This is most disconnected from everything. Come on. What are we thinking about here? One, two, three. There's 4 pairs already. Don't know what this is going to turn into yet. It's starting to look like 7 pairs, though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs already down. I guess we're going 7 pairs here. Yes, we are. Just gonna have to go for it. Let's hope this works. So that goof up last hand could have cost me the game here. I'm kind of hoping for a win off of West, honestly. If at all possible. Just take the win off of West. Come on, White Dragon. White Dragon. Dang it. Oh, man. Even if I'd have taken the weight for the 1 there, I still wouldn't have won yet. Yeah, red dragon coming out. You got a white dragon to get rid of? Maybe? Another red. They're probably hesitant, since I called Ricci here. They're probably hesitant to drop those. So they're gonna wait until the last second if they got them. It's like, surely all 3 of them aren't in the dead wall, right? You hope not. Can happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. Rats. Come on. Ah! Frick. Ah! You lucky. Wins by 100 points so far. Ooh, good. We're repeating at least. Because nobody's got 30k, so this is my chance. Just realized that. And nobody can win yet. Just gotta hit them hard and fast. Come on. Because, I mean, it's either me or South at this point, unless one of these two gets a big hand. It's not what I want to see. Oh, crud. Alright, there's one down. Make that 2 pair. Something. We'll figure it out. That's hot garbage. Okay, still no clue what's going on over there. Alright, let's go pivot. That's 1, that's 2. There's a pair. Potential right here. We are not going to pawn that. Again, we are not going to pawn that. We'll take that weight. Let's go. Come on, East, you better do something fast if you want to save this. Oh, and East ends up playing right into it. That's the win. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, that's the win. Nice. Came back from a pretty nasty mistake. That was a close one. Let's go check on this. How far have you went into... Wow, you're actually not negative. That's a freaking shock. Like, that's actually a shock right there. So from what I've seen of this so far, the higher these stats go, the worse her score gets. Like, it's gotten progressively worse every single time. So... raise a bunch here. Okay. Alright, that works for me. It don't matter, really. Event reward. Lane. Whoops, forgot to start it. Do it. I'll watch this just go straight down. How far in the hole can you go? Like, really, how far in the hole can you go? Alright, let's do this again. We make it to Adept? Who knows? Ooh. Alright. Not gonna complain about that. That's not bad. Good. 1, 2, 3, somewhere in there. 4, and then make a pair, I guess. Probably should have gotten rid of the 7 first, in case I got a 2 there. Watch me draw that 2. You watch. Oh, no. It's even better weight. Take that. There's the 2. Little late with that 2. Alright. This red dragon's not in great shape, so I can probably get rid of it. Maybe that'll entice people to start dropping dragon tiles. What'd I tell you? It's like I knew that was gonna happen. Come on. Let's go. Somebody spoon feed me east, too, while you're at it. Can we get a side helping of east with that? Okay. See you later, 5-6. I'm smelling another 4 for a pure double sequence. An additional pain. I mean, that 4 or 7, I don't care which one, I just want one of them. Well, I was gonna say drop the 4, but I will take that. That's still a good chunk of points. Okay. It's almost like it's setting me up for the same sort of thing to happen again. We'll see. Come on down. Don't know exactly what this is going to turn into yet. I have to wait a bit and see. Certainly get rid of the 1 and 9 here. So. And that's just dead weight right here that it keeps feeding me. You know what? I'll take that. I will bite on that. Let's just give him an all simples. Yeah, I wasn't getting that east anyway. It's a good thing. Good thing I got rid of it. They're not willing to give it up. Alright. Hello? Oh, there we go. They had to think about that one. Okay. Nice. So yeah, we complete this with a 2 or a 5. That's complete. And then we triplet one of those. I will take that. As long as I win, it doesn't matter. Free Dora tiles, none of which I can make use of. I should have kept the bamboo here, shouldn't I? Should have. It's all everybody's discarding bamboo. Insane. Oh, they must be ready. And they got a fat stack of Doras up there. That's not looking good. You. Yeah, they got a fat stack right there. 5 of them. Do not play into that hand. Alright, we're 10 by, so... mildly safe here. Yeah! Kiss whatever big hand you had goodbye. I bring the pain hard and fast. Mongon again. Alright. And I bet West is like fuming right now. Like, they are probably mad as heck. Losing that stack of 5 Dora tiles like that. Ouch. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of it early. Sure. Let's get rid of that. Very likely to get this, so I'm not worried. And it's still simples, so worst case scenario, we are fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go for that. Don't worry, it's a no Yaku hand right now. You have nothing to fear. Do not panic. So I'm just discarding crap at this point. We need this and then make a pair. They don't know that though. They have no idea it's a no yakuman. Red dragon? Sure, let's get rid of that. Eights are already mostly gone. Ones are dead too, so... Look at this madness. This is insane. This is literally insane, like... how often I'm swapping these. Like, have fun. Chance, we're waiting on the green. Because I can't take that. Because that's no Yaku if I do. Oh, you poor soul. Yeah. Hot garbage. Still east. Take that. You're just kidding. Their score is tanked over here. Come on, keep up this winning streak. Heck yeah. It's like delicious winning streaks. Ooh. Fancy. That tile's irrelevant. Alright. Phone of North. Alright. 5. Bye-bye 1. Probably gonna make so far this the pair. We shall see. Yep. Alright, that's the pair for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just get rid of these early. Three, four, five, triple six. All right. Ooh, somebody's hand's coming together fast, huh? All right, just don't play into it. I'm fine. That's worrisome though. Like all triplets, potentially. It can't be a half flush anymore. It's possible all triplets right here. Which is not something I want to play into, obviously. So we are going the bleed them dry route here. Alright, say bye-bye to that. They're probably gonna take it. Nope. Alright. 4 or 7? What's on the board here? Let's go with that. Come on. As hard as you want me to, I'm not folding. Got him. Yeah. Ooh. Wrecked another potentially big hand. Nice. Just commanding lead. Yeah. All simple as it is. Good, you can have it. I don't need it. We'll do that. Depending on what I get here, we'll go from there. Depending on whichever one of these sequences gets completed. That's nice, but it would have to be a sumo win, though. If I didn't get all three, which is not very likely. Alright, it's tenpai. It's not the best weight, but it's gonna have to do. Alright. I'm starting to wonder if this is even gonna get out of East 1. Literally. Are they gonna survive past East 1? That's still not great. Oh, wait, on the 7s. That's a two-sided weight, but there's only 1 and 1. So it's still not great. Come on. You know what? Sure. Doesn't help me. Horrible weight. Bad idea. Oh no! Oh no! You played into it again. Oof. Ouch. yeah. Oh, heck yes. Let's go. I'm liking this hand already. It's coming together fast, too. Very much liking this. 1, 2, pair, 3, and then we make a 4th somewhere out of here. Unless one of these turns to a pair, then we figure this out. Oh, they're moving fast now. Theirs is coming together quick, too. Very quick. Let's be 1, 2, pair, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, progress is kind of stalled a bit here. Come on. No, I will not take that. That's tempting. Hey, yeah, you better be angry. Oh boy. Reachy. Get rid of that. Should pass. That 8 might work too. 9. No. 10. Finally ending my reign of terror. I see. You finally successfully ended my reign of terror. I'll hold on to that one. We'll pawn that. I'm very likely to get this, so... Yes, please. Give me a 7 to complete that, and I get another Dora. Sweet. That's not a good one to hold on to. Come on. Oh yeah, 2-sided weight. We love delicious 2-sided weights. Nice. Come on. The fourth one is still out there. This can still turn into a con. Nice. Heck yes. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's tenpai. Generous here. Oh boy. I'm still going for it. I got such a commanding lead that it doesn't matter. So. Yeah, both north and south are just getting owned. Literally owned. Let's just drop all the terminals. We're ending this. Putting an end to this. The hard and fast. Nice. Come on. You know you want to. Oh god, yeah, that's a pure double sequence too. Come on. It's kind of stalling out here. Not getting anywhere. Dang it. Like, this is freaking close and just can't get the last little bit. Got him. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright. Let the wrecking continue. Alright. That's tempting. Okay. Oh, I have no idea what they have there. Not a clue. Alright. Well, what do you got? How bad is it? It's bad. It is bad. Honeymoon, 18,000. Unfortunately, not enough. So... Nice. Alright, we're in Novice 3 now. Yeah, as expected, she fell negative. Tell you, the higher these stats go, the lower that score goes. Literally. It's in the items. Had that illustration unlocked, yeah. Alright, my dinner is here, so I'm gonna take a quick break and eat dinner. Probably looking about 10 minutes. And then I'll be back. Thinking I might just go ahead and switch to trucks and when I get back. I don't know for sure yet. We will see. So, alright, I will see everybody in about 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back. Just put that there. There we go. Alright. I think might go ahead and just switch over to the truck sim for now. Now we'll do a load or two in there. I just picked up a brand new W900 the other day and kind of kitted it out with that new DLC pack they put out recently. So let me go ahead and get things set up for that. We'll continue this some other time. And you might as well quit while you're ahead, as they say. Try to push too hard, I'm gonna end up on a losing streak. No, I don't want carrot browsing, Firefox. Bye. Alright. Let's see, switch over here. Okay, get the controller up. Alright. Get it all started up here. I don't have a wheel or anything hooked up right now. I have a wheel. It doesn't have force feedback. It's broken. But the wheel itself should still work, but I just don't have it hooked up right now. Laziness. So I have to hook it to a TV tray every time. So I'm just going to use my Switch Pro controller for this. Should be fine. Alright, let's see. AM trucks. Okay. Nice. Alright, everything is looking good. Oh yeah, we'll do a load or two on here. And then maybe call it a night for that. And I will be not streaming again for pretty much the entirety of next weekend. I'm gonna be gone pretty much from Thursday through Monday. So I may stream before that, but I definitely won't be streaming on those days whatsoever, as I'm gonna be busy working that entire time. Alright. So yeah, that's the new one there. Let's see. What's my status? This should be all fueled up and everything. So. Alright. Oh yeah, we're fueled up, ready to go. So, freight market. What do we got going out of Phoenix here? Kenworth trucks all the way to Galveston. That pays really well, too. Let's do it. Oh yeah, believe me, this truck can do that. Drift. Alright. And I am not used to such a massive truck, so expect crashes and hilariousness from time to time while I get used to it. I normally use T680 day cab on here, which has a lot better maneuverability than this behemoth. So, yeah, it's a behemoth. It's the 86 Studio Sleeper. So, It's a big one. Ugh. Gotta get in there. That's not ideal in this thing. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And yeah. Don't have that luxury anymore either. Since I'm not in the day cab, I don't have that big window out the back. Nothing like semi-blind reversing, right? Nailed it. Alright. We are off. 1,276 miles for this one. Probably one of the longest jobs I've taken on here so far. Yeah, we might be doing some sidewalk curb driving here. Oh yeah, we are. Bonk. Oopsie. Let's see. Yeah, no damage. We're good. Everything is fine. When we get out of here, the wildly unrealistic 25-mile-an-hour speed limit in the industrial center of Phoenix. It's like the speed limit's normally like 35, 40 in these types of areas. It's like, what the crap? Why is it 25? That's only residential areas normally. But yeah, I might be continuing on that Mahjong again tomorrow if I get time. We shall see. Hopefully continue the current winning streak. Oh, this thing turns really slow. Yeah, I need to take the corners a lot slower than I normally would. It's not a T680. You can whip around these types of corners at doing like 20 miles an hour for the most part. You're usually fine. Not so much with this one. Oh, good. Finally up to 35. It's a more slightly better speed limit. I'm gonna have to take this super duper wide. Sorry, truck. But I'm kinda too big. Oh, nice. We got the black texture bug. That seems to happen a lot lately in the older states. I don't know why. Do not know what causes it. Oh, I better watch out here. Better not take this more than about 40. It's like I'm actually gonna have to pay attention to the sharp turn speed limits in this thing. It's like I'm bound to make mistakes because I'm so used to driving the day cab. Would be nice if the rain would stop too. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that was almost bad. Let me try doing some adjustments real quick here. Let's go 72. FOV, mirrors, left mirror. Alright, that's a little better now. I hadn't really adjusted this thing at all. Oh yeah, much better now. Can actually kind of see where I'm at through the mirrors. And I do still plan on finishing up Outer Wilds as well. So I still got probably half the DLC to go through. It's just been so much stuff going on lately that I haven't been able to play consistently. Whoa, man, this thing turns bad. Ooh. I do still have the day cab, so I probably should have taken the day cab for this, just since this isn't really a heavy haul per se. It's not that bad. Like the T680 I have can handle that, no problem. So I've taken multiple loads of trucks with it. So anyway, yeah, I do plan on finishing Outer Wilds. I don't know when I'll get back to it, but we'll see. So I know I'm working on the Forbidden Archives. I found one of them the last time I played. I just didn't find what was within it because I couldn't figure out how to get through it. Alright. Oh, rain, go away already. The rain's also not helping here. It's making it a lot harder to turn. We do have one of those physics mods on as well, so that makes it a little bit worse on top of everything. Oh man. 75, man, I can barely take this curve doing 60. Let's go ahead and get back over here. Alright, we're gonna stick to about 67 right now. I feel like that's a good medium. I do also want to do Polybridge at some point. I have Polybridge 2. I started playing it back when it first came out. I think I beat like almost 2 full worlds in it. And then I kind of stopped playing it because me and a friend picked back up on a Skyblock Minecraft server. Not Hypixel, another one. It's called Block Worlds. Very small server, but lots of fun. So I do want to get back to that game eventually and actually finish it, and then maybe go through the original as well as 3. So I just don't know when I'll be able to get to them. Like, once real life goes back to more regular and normal, hopefully I'll be able to do it more often. So, oh yeah, it's struggling. Ooh. We are going straight. Sorry, cart. Yeah, I know. I'm speeding. Just a little bit. No real damage, so we're good. Ooh. Come on, truck, turn. Better slam the brakes for this part. Unless I want to lose some paint. Should have probably hooked up the wheel, but oh well. They make a lot quicker adjustments with it than with a gamepad. A little bit too fast. We'll just coast back down to 65 and keep going. It's one way to go easy on the fuel. There it is. It's like, come on. Gotta hit 65 at some point. So yeah, with Poly Bridge, I do plan on, when I get to it, I do plan on the old dangling road wet noodle cheese. I'm not a falling roads cheat person, so I don't go that far. I try to at least make something that resembles a bridge. So there is that. So I'm not a fan of the whole spend, you know, 4 hours just pixel tweaking a piece of road in the sky until something works. When you can spend a few minutes pixel tweaking a dangling road and all of a sudden you're good to go. And the dangling roads at least, like, make some sort of physical sense. Unlike the stuck falling road stuff that some of them do. Where it just, like, relies on the physics engine to say, nope, let's just eject things at light speed because they're inside of each other. Like, at least dangling roads sort of make some kind of sense. I mean, they wouldn't work with an asphalt road, obviously, but, you know, with, like, a wooden footpath rope bridge, like the banana bridges, those make perfect sense. Like a rope suspension bridge makes some sort of sense, because those do exist. So, you're not gonna fling somebody across the giant gap by dropping 100 tons of asphalt on their head. Obviously. Ooh, we're drifting. Oh yeah, do expect minor cheese if I get around to that. And we are not getting off. Oh, man. This is probably going to make me tired and ready to fall asleep by the time I get done with it. This game is one of those games I tend to play a lot right before I get tired, and then it just, like, makes me start yawning after a while. This is just kind of one of those relaxing games more than anything. Like, I usually don't even turn on music when I'm playing this. Which is kind of why I don't have any on right now. Like, I typically don't. And the last time I had Toho music blasting in the background once, and ended up not hearing the GPS and going the wrong way like 5 times. And that was pre-no route advisor mod days, so that was when you actually had the big route advisor window rather than the little info bar at the bottom. So I usually mostly just rely on the voice navigation to get around. I am not gonna do 75 through here. Upper 60s is perfectly fine. Although the rain has stopped, so... Oh yeah, I can turn considerably better now. These cars in front of me probably aren't even doing 75, so why bother? And I do still need to find time to read up more on the Mahjong strategies. I only know the basics. I heard of a bunch of like advanced strategies and stuff. I just haven't read up on what they are or how they work. So I should probably do that at some point. It's like I've heard of something called Suji traps and all of that. I have no idea what that means. Absolutely none. But I hear people talking about it a lot. So. Then again, Mahjong's definitely one of those games that you can't just, like, sit down and pick it up and know how to destroy everybody in 5 minutes flat, either. There's a lot of strategy and luck involved, for sure. Alright, getting over safe. As this red car is a little bit slow. Of course. As always. One time I got lucky and there wasn't another truck already in the way station. They told me to bypass, so I buzzed the way station doing 100 miles an hour. Just flew through the place. Like, I don't even care. Some of them used to have speed limits set, but they still would not fine you if you went over the speed limit in them. Despite the fact that there's usually a highway patrol car sitting right there. But I haven't really noticed speed limits in any of the way stations recently, so... They may have just gotten rid of them there entirely. Because it would suck having a 15-mile-an-hour speed limit coming out of a way station, and then it doesn't switch to 65, 75, whatever, Until you're already back on the freeway and you're just like, what the heck? Jeez. What the crap is going on here? Go, you goofs. Wow. Gotta love the brain-dead AI traffic sometimes. So many dumb things that they do all the time. Oh, I just realized I never switched my game either. Whoopsies. Fixing that up real quick. Alright, we're fixed. Just looked over and realized, wait, I forgot to switch games. Whoops. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks like the game volume is a little loud too, so. And again, this is a loud truck, so fix that. Alright. That should help slightly. This cat engine's a little bit loud. Oh yeah, we're back in the green now. Good. What side is the road work on? Let's go nice and slow through here. Don't want to crash. I've ran into these things before many times. They are not fun to hit head on doing 70 miles an hour. I will say that. Oh, 944 miles to go. Oh, we're about a quarter of the way there. I'm gonna speed back up some now. Since the rain stopped, we should be able to take 75 now. And good, high beams are on. I always keep the high beams on. Why bother turning them off in the game? Who cares? Oh, here comes the yawning already. Move my microphone out of the way a little bit too. Alright, there we go. You're going a little bit slow. just a bit. So we'll just hop on by here. Let's just do that little trick to force them to stay back, and we're good to go. Yeah, drop into 65 here. Okay, any second now, so I can set the cruise control. Come on. Just staying at 66. Oh, there it goes. And again, we are on a slight downhill. Very, very slight. Oh, man. Oh, already knocking me out. As I didn't sleep very well last night either. I only probably got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I didn't get to bed until like 2:30 in the morning. And then I woke up at like sometime right around 8:15, I think it was, something like that. I don't even remember at this point. And if you're curious, whoa, what are you doing, you goof? Yeah, if you're curious about the green lighting, it's the interior lights mod. I have green interior lights in the truck. That looks pretty cool. It has like green, orange, red, blue, white. I forget what the other color is. I think there's like a purple. And it's not hard to modify the mod to add even more colors either, which is pretty nice. What I do wish is somebody would update the Tesla semi mod for this. It still like only works fully with a really old version of the game, so you lose out on a lot of stuff if you do use it. But I will say it is very nice to have, as hills and stuff like that are really easy to get up and over, and the acceleration on that thing is just nuts. So it's like where this thing will struggle. The Tesla will just be like, yeah, we're still accelerating up a massive hill, so everything is fine. Like, I used it for quite a while back when it actually worked. Like, now you'd have to make a lot of modifications to it to make it even probably load at all without crashing. I know, I tried once to update it, but I was unsuccessful past, like, getting into the game with it. But a lot of parts of the model itself were broken. The dashboard displays weren't working. Sounds were just non-existent entirely, because it was pre-Fmod days. So... and they had switched to using Fmod for everything, so I had no idea how to convert the sounds to work with Fmod, so yeah. I pretty much gave up at that point. Like, the lighting inside the cab was just completely broken. Like, there were parts of it that were way too bright, other parts of it were just black, and I tinkered, toyed with it for probably a week, off and on, and could not figure it out, so I gave up. But would be nice if that got resurrected. Where are we going here? Looks like we're going down here. So I've had that thing confuse me before. I'll end up going the wrong way. Where it confuses me more often, though, is when you have a series of 2 forks in the road, one after the other. Sometimes my brain will just get it scrambled. Like, it'll tell me go left, right, and I'll end up going right, right. So, or I'll end up going left, left, whatever. Luckily, most of the time, those add like 10 miles to the trip, so it's like, whatever. So, yeah, like 2 minutes to the time it takes. Oh, drifting out of my lane there. Alright, we are in New Mexico now. It's just under 800 miles to go. And we're staying on. Oh man. Ooh. Back up to 75. Nice. And almost thinking too, I may do the Poly Bridge just on YouTube, just as a video series. Maybe that'll help now that I think about it, because I'll have, you know, time here and there, and I won't have to commit potentially, you know, 4 hours or so at a time to streaming it. I can just do it hour here, hour there. So I may just throw that one up on YouTube now that I think about it. And there are some Minecraft mod packs I want to hit. Namely, want to redo Material Energy Hypercubed. It's an old 1.7.10 mod pack. It's like a Complete the Monument style thing, where you basically, instead of having an actual map, you start in the end in a pre-built base, and you use Applied Energistics Spatial I/O in order to like load and go through the various dungeons and maps and stuff like that. You know, even in game, getting fatigued. Also, fun fact with that, that is the same yawn sound that they've used the entire history of the SCS trucking games. All the way from Hard Truck 18 Wheels of Steel back in the early 2000 days. That's the exact same sound. And I would know, I don't even want to know how many hours on 18 Wheels of Steel as a kid. Like, a lot of hours, because my dad was a truck driver, so he kind of got me into those games. That's why I play this so much. And literally a lot of the sound effects that you hear came out of that game, actually. They've reused them for all these years. That game is a lot of fun to play, even nowadays, but the physics in it are like super jank. Like braking is absolutely atrocious. Like these trucks seem like they have like, you know, unrealistically good brakes in ATS and ETS too. But in 18 Wheels of Steel, the brakes, you're just like, what brakes? You slam the brakes and all you hear is just you just squeal tires for like 10 miles by the time you stop. It's hilarious. And you just randomly like lose the trailer. Like you could actually lose your trailer. It'll just come disconnected from the fifth wheel. So like if you clip a guardrail or something like that, you lose your trailer most of the time. So in a sense, it had slightly more realistic elements like that. As in ATS and ETS2, you cannot lose that trailer, like, no matter what. It will not come disconnected. No matter how badly you wreck. But the other parts of the physics simulation in it are just bad, to say the least. Like, they are actually horrible. But I guess that was like part of the charm of the game. Like, it had much more realistic management sim than ATS has, while at the same time having absolutely just dog shit physics. Like, actually just dog shit physics. They're so bad. But it's kind of what made the game good, because there was a lot of incentive to break the law in it. Like, a lot of incentive to just break the law. You had loads that you had to deliver on time without damage, or that were overweight, so if you stopped at the weigh station, you would just get fined. Like, alright, don't get stuck. Ugh. This is not a good situation to be in. Oh, game is struggling hard right now for some reason. Little bit of choppiness there. Oh yeah, frame rate's taking a dip. We're down to 90. That's probably why. As it's like 4080 or not, this game is just not super well optimized, so hiccups and drops are gonna happen, unfortunately. And it's even worse in VR. Like, even with an original Vive headset at such a low resolution, this game is still just not quite ready for it. Let's just say that. I may or may not clobber one of those pumps right there. There is a small possibility. Right here, I guess. Should be good enough. Come on. Alright, where is the point where you're gonna let me sleep at? I hate trying to find the sleep point in some of these. Frick. What? Come on. It's like some of these markers I've noticed in the truck stops over all the years on here, some of them just don't work. Like, you can be right on top of the marker and it will not register. So, surely this'll work, right? What the crap? Fudge. You probably have to back up into that one space, don't you? And this is some nasty articulation, so this is dangerous. But hey. See what I'm saying here? Look at this madness. I am literally in. Like, what? What the heck? Game? I'm right on top of the marker on the map. How is this not a spot? Oh, man. Alright. Game, I've parked in like 3 spots already that you have designated as rest stops. They don't work. Like, seriously. What the heck? Why does this not work? This is just absolute insanity right here. Like, one of these has got to function. I just have to find which one it is, I guess. This is insane. Come on. Game, you are driving me in freaking sane at this point. What about right here? Does this one count? I mean, it's not even close. Does this spot work? What the fudge? Why? How does this not count as a rest area? I'm at a loss here. Like, what? Alright, I gotta be real careful here. That's close. Oh, that's close. That's maximum turn radius. Yeah, I know I'm waking everybody in the truck stop up. Oh well. Deal with it. What is this nonsense? This game sometimes, I tell you. Surely this one has to work, right? What? Why? What am I doing wrong? You don't have to back up into these things. I know that from experience. Playing these games all these years. I'm gonna ding him. Yep. Nothing a little bit of diff lock and flooring it can't fix. Hey, found it. Just took a crash and setting off every single alarm. We're good though. Yeah, blame SCS. Not my fault. Hey, oopsie. It happens. Oh, nice. Another driver leveled up. Let's go check on that real quick. Balanced. You should be doing long distance. You should be on balanced, balanced, and balanced. Perfect. Alright. Back in business now. Let's get back on the road. Let's see, 2 and 1 I'm not that worried about. So I do want to get into material energy hypercubed. I've beaten it before years ago. Want to do it again. It's a fun little mod pack with all the spatial dungeons and stuff like that, and plenty of cheese. Like we're talking stinky cheese to the extreme level. Like there are so many ways to cheese that pack, it's ridiculous. Like so much that so much cheese that they when they made Material Energy 5, they made it so you can't mine a lot of the existing blocks in the areas, just because there were so many ways you could cheese and bypass things in 4 because of that. So it's kind of a bummer in a way, because 4 was really fun. I'll eventually get all the way through 5, I'm sure, but I have no real incentive to, like, play it very much, because when I did try it, I didn't really enjoy it, because in Hypercubed, or 4s, whichever one you want to call it, you can mine through everything, so there's areas where, you know, you can kind of sneak around, set up traps, things like that. Where in 5, since you can't mine most of the stuff in the spatial areas, you can't even set up a lot of traps like that. So a lot of the combat strategies with a lot of the modded items won't work. Simply because they've made it impossible to use. Where Material Energy Cubed, what little I played of it back when it came out, I never finished it either. I need to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta watch where I'm going. But, yeah, finishing that. Ooh, oh, that's bad. 9%. But yeah, so what you can do is basically mine those areas up strategically and plant traps everywhere. Ineffable glass being my favorite. I have to slow down a lot here. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, I use a lot of ineffable glass and, you know, punji sticks and the extra utility spikes, things like that. You can't really do that here in 5. But in 3 and 4, you can do that all day long, so there's a lot of wild strategies. The later areas in Hypercubed especially are just crazy difficult combat. So without being able to use those types of strategies, it would just be impossible. And there's one really, really silly cheese strat for Hypercube specifically that I won't say what it is, but if I get around to playing it, you'll see. It makes especially the second half of the pack like 10 times easier. The only downside is this cheese takes several hours to get set up. So like if I streamed it, the first entire stream would just be progressing to the point of being able to set up the cheese and actually setting up the cheese. Once you set up the cheese, you can just blast through the first half of the pack like it's nothing. And then you have to catch up on quests and then progress your way through the second half. Which combat in the second half becomes a lot easier with the cheese than without it. And a couple of other packs I want to get to are Nomi Factory, which is basically Greg Tech minus like some of the early game grind. And you can play it in peaceful, which is kind of nice for, you know, learning Greg Tech. But I already know how Greg Tech works, so no big deal there. I've been playing it off and on for years. And I did recently do it a little bit. The CEU version of Nomi Factory, which is a little different. It's more resembles like GT and H's version of Greg Tech, or Greg Tech New Horizons, as they call it, which is the other pack I want to do at some point. It's basically the granddaddy of all Minecraft mod packs. It's like, RL Craft ain't got nothing on New Horizons. Like, New Horizons is in a league of its own. Like, it is just so unbelievably grindy and difficult that it's not a pack for everyone. Like, you would have to be extremely dedicated to do it. Like, I may not even finish that pack if I do it. We'd have to see. Because it can take thousands and thousands of hours. And I mean, even Nomi Factory can take quite a few hundreds of hours to fully complete. Which, when I played the CEU Nomi Factory, I got to the start of Extreme Voltage, or EV. Just kind of the 4th electrical tier. Because you skip, like, ULV stuff. It's kind of mixed in with LV. So you basically got Steam tier, which is only in hard mode Nomi Factory. So I was playing the normal mode just to get used to the pack. If I played it again, it'd probably be in hard mode, because why not? It's, at that point, it's basically New Horizons minus, like, most of the other mods. And no mobs, of course. So the thing with hard mode Nomi Factory is it forces you into peaceful. You can't change it. I mean, you could, but with level editing, but still. essentially forces you to play on peaceful, which doesn't change all that much. And it also gets rid of one of the most OP mob grinding mods that I've ever seen, which is deep mob learning. Like, that mod is just absurd. It's like you just set that up, let it AFK on a server overnight, and, oh yeah, I got 100,000 copper, tin, lead, silver, gold, diamonds, you name it. All the basic ores, you just got thousands and thousands of them without really any effort once it's set up. So it removes that type of stuff. Like, you can't use deep mob learning at all, so you have to find another way to get your mob drops, which is basically looting Lost Cities chests and dungeons and things like that. So, very interesting. And of course, you know, GTNH is just like, yeah, if there's a way to make something grindy with absurdly difficult combat, they found a way to do it. It's like you could play that for like 4 or 5 hours and just get absolutely nowhere. Like, I've played through the first few hours of GTNH like probably 5 or 6 times at this point, just testing the pack out to kind of see if it's a thing I want to do. I think it might be, but I don't know if I would commit to, you know, 4,000 hours or whatever, but even the first like 5 or 6 hours of that pack is just so slow. Like a good chunk of the mobs are infernals, which have all kinds of like crazy special effects and attacks, hundreds of hearts of health, and here you are with your lowly flint Greg Tech sword, and it's like, yeah, you're not doing nothing. So it's quite a challenge. And of course, they took like all the other mods and just gragged the living hell out of them, essentially. Which, if you haven't heard of RegTech in Minecraft, it's basically a technology mod, like tech mod, that takes pretty much everything in the game and makes it super tedious with a lot of micro crafting to like just to get like basic materials, even from vanilla Minecraft. There's some of them have several steps just to craft. Like, the things like wood only gives you half the amount, and all of that, you have to use like a saw to get the normal amount, and then a essentially cutting machine to get the full amount. So it's wild. But RegTech takes like all of that and just makes it super tedious and time consuming. So it's kind of great for those that get bored of vanilla Minecraft, because there's nothing to do after like a day or two of playing it. And I know I started on a survival server on Block Worlds. They reset it to 1.20 recently. And after a couple of weeks of playing, I'm just bored out of my mind, because there's just nothing to do in vanilla. Where when you have something like RegTech in the mix, there's always something to do. It's always automate this, automate that. It's like Factorio. That's a good way to describe it. It's like RegTech is essentially Factorio in Minecraft. Just automate, 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 and batchcraft everything. Like, you need 10 circuits for something, make 100, basically. Because you're bound to use it. And the idea is to just automate literally everything in the game, basically. And New Horizons, your end goal is pretty much to make a Stargate. Which is pretty neat, so... Just getting there would take an extremely ridiculous amount of time. There's a few other old mod packs that I kinda want to hit at some point, and then I've been working on both like a lightly modded 1.20 Skyblock with Tech Reborn and a couple other things in it. And then I have a 1.16 pack that I put together, which has a mod called Advent of Ascension, which is a very, very large adventure mod with like more than a dozen different dimensions, and adds like 100+ mobs and a dozen or two bosses and all sorts of crazy items. It's tons of fun. The old versions from like 1.7.10 era were awful because of the previous original developer of it. Left a lot of serious bugs in the mod, but the guy that's taken over it now, he fixed most of the bugs in that version, and they're currently rewriting the whole mod from the ground up. Like, redoing everything essentially from the start with a polished pass, updating the graphics, because the original mod used a lot of like ripped graphics, especially from games like Terraria. So that's another thing I want to do is Terraria. I've got like 850 hours in that game already. Still haven't beaten 1.4 yet. Not doing master mode if I do that. Only expert. I've played master up into early hard mode once, and all I can say is no. Absolutely not. Like, when you're sitting there with the best armor you can get at the time, and you're still being one-shotted by everything, it's just frustrating. It's not really fun anymore at that point. So, if I do Terraria, it's gonna be expert. But, so anyway, back to Ascension. It's basically a pack with that, a couple other small dimension mods, and I put in Botania and a bunch of decorative stuff, so there is at least a small amount of tech available. Because Botania is a tech mod, despite what people think. It's not a magic mod. Though a lot of packs tend to treat it as one. It's a tech and automation mod first, more than anything. But essentially just that, Advent of Ascension, a couple other dimensions, like get the Twilight Forest, everybody knows what that is. But and then just a bunch of decorative stuff for building, because why not? Might as well. So part of me wants to get into that again, but and it's like, do I use the 1.16.5 pack I've built? You know, or do I just go and wait until they finish it years down the line from now to play it? I don't know. Like, I went pretty much all the way through the 1.7 version. Like, I didn't beat, like, the last couple of bosses in the mod back then, but I've essentially been through, like, 90+% of it. It is crazy difficult, but loads of fun. Plus, lots of cool building materials, too. Which I'm sure are going to be even better, like, by the time they get done with the rewrite. Like, I purposely have not checked out any of the betas from the rewrite yet. Like, I kind of don't want to spoil myself as to what they've done. Though I have seen some of the new models and things in the Discord. But I don't really pay a ton of attention to what the changes are. And the 1.16.5 version, like, whenever he has to do a bug fix update to it, because people are still finding things that break it. Not surprising when it's one of the largest Minecraft mods out there. When he does, he adds a lot of the new graphics and textures and mob models and things like that to the old version to replace the old and ripped assets, which makes sense. And you kind of want to go through that and do it. I think we can take him. Oh yeah. Just speeding. Just casually speeding and then knock him out of the lane. There we go. Problem solved. Look at this truck stops on a dime too. Pretty much all of them do. Oh wow. 306 miles to go. We're 3/4 of the way there, basically. We're what? Almost 3.5 hours in. It'll probably be about 4 hours by the time I finish this, so. May do another load after. I don't know. If I do another load, it'll probably be a shorter one. Alright. Let's see if I've judged this right. Yeah, still a little off. Thank you for the follow, Allied Robe. I don't think I have the alerts set up on screen yet. I just have an announcement that plays in the background. Still gotta work on that. Let me see what that was real quick here. Okay, yeah, that's just that. It just pops up late compared to the actual Twitch dashboard. But yeah, if you weren't here earlier, I don't know how much I'll be streaming for the next couple of weeks. Especially, because I haven't been able to stream a lot lately, just with everything going on in real life. And I'm going to be gone to an event, like, pretty much the entirety of next weekend, from Thursday through Monday, so I definitely won't be on it all those days. Unless things come up within the next few days, I may do some just random streams off and on here and there. Most likely Mahjong, Polybridge, if I get to that. I kind of want to do that. And I still have to finish the Outer Wilds DLC as well, the Echoes of the Eye. I'm like halfway through it right now, but I've only been able to play it like twice in the past like 4 months or so, I think. So kind of a bummer, because that's like the true 11 out of 10 game. There's not much that competes with it outside of maybe Subnautica. So there's a lot of things I want to get around to doing. I just don't have a lot of time right now, unfortunately, so. And I was thinking if I do Polybridge, I may just cut and edit those and post them on YouTube as a series. So, might want to look into that as well. So I kind of just started putting the live streams on there. And I definitely want to do some like off-stream, like, YouTube-specific series eventually, and that may be the first one. It would probably be Polybridge 2 first, because that's the only one I have right now. And I played it back at launch when it came out, and finished, like, almost 2 full worlds back then. But I've gotten a new computer since then, so I don't have any of the progress anymore, so I'd have to redo what I did. But luckily, knowing some of the little tricks, it won't be that hard. So. Oh, man. Getting tired. This game's kind of like one of those weirdly relaxing games. This is why I usually play it without music on like this. I'll typically play this until I just get extremely tired and fall asleep. And yeah, this is brand new Kenworth W900 that I bought the other day. Decked it out. It cost me like, I think it was like $260 something thousand by the time everything was said and done. I guess the big long like 86-inch studio sleeper, and it's got all the bells and whistles on it. Jeez. And luckily it's got insanely good brakes. That was close. And don't need any fines right now, so wouldn't be fun. Right. Let's see if I can kind of bully my way over. If I need to get over, I don't think I do. Good. So I won't bully my way over then. Yet. I will when I need to. Definitely can't use the hyper lane, as they like to call it. AKA driving on the shoulder, because there's no speed limits on the shoulder in this game for some reason. And this truck is way too big, long, and unwieldy to drive on the shoulder for very long. As I normally use a Kenworth T680 day cab on here. So it's a lot lighter, shorter, and way more maneuverable than this thing. I kind of built this just to use the new DLC that came out, which has a whole bunch of accessories for this truck, specifically. Like, it's got a lot of, like, old parts, new parts, aftermarket parts for this thing. I made use of all of them, of course. But I'm thinking I'll probably use this truck for, like, the heavy haul jobs. And switch back to the T680 for just normal loads. Since it's a lot easier to maneuver. And then I can probably downgrade the engine and transmission in the T680 a little bit. For a little bit better fuel economy in it. Because right now it has the largest engine and 18-speed transmission. Probably unnecessary if I only end up using it for, you know, normal jobs. So. Because, yeah, like, if I tried to do this on here, I'm, like, gonna crash. Like, no doubt. Like, it would be extremely hard to stay in that lane for very long. This truck barely turns as it is. Like, it's way less maneuverable. Plus, having one of the physics mods on just makes it even worse. I forget which one it is. It's one a friend has on his setup when we do convoys. So I kind of took my mods and his mods and threw them all together, and that's what I use. It's like I tend to not use like custom trucks themselves. Like we have the mirror camera mod, and then we have the interior lights mod. But that's about it. I tend to not use the custom trucks themselves, because that's what I've heard tends to break profiles. Like if the game updates and a truck mod no longer works and you remove it, if an AI driver has one of those trucks, it can, you know, corrupt the profile potentially and cause all sorts of other chaos. It's just not something I want to go to. So I tend to stick to the default, like, trucks themselves. And any trucks I let the AI use are just stock Freightliner Cascadias. Like, I don't even bother putting custom parts on it, because I don't want to break the save. It's like I've broken so many saves in the past, it's wild. From stuff, and I've had to start over and start over and start over. Kinda want to avoid it this time. This is the highest level I've been in years on here. Which right now I think is like 24? Yeah, 24. Alright, let's get over and let them have some room. So I'm only 155 miles out, so might as well be ready for when I have to get off. Oh, man. Ugh. Whoa, come on, truck, turn. Like crap, it barely takes that turn. Like, barely. Road work. Let's give him some more distance. Do not want to crash. Alright, all the road work's off the road. We can't go there anyway. Great. Alright, it should be up here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely getting tired now. My eyes are starting to water. Whoa. That was close. At least this way station, like, is easy to pull into. Some of the way stations in Texas are just ridiculous. There's one where you just have to drive in the grass and do a U-turn on the freeway to go into the way station, or you get fined. It's nuts. Like, it tells you next left, like CMV station, next left, all trucks must exit or something like that. But there's no left exit. You just literally have to do a U-turn in the grass. Like, I don't know if that was an oversight on SCS's part, or if that's what they do in real life. I would hope that's not what they do in real life there. But what do I know? Wrong button. Whoops. So, very frustrating way stations. Oh, narrow street. $113 to go. May go ahead and call it after this load. Practically ready to fall asleep. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. Oh well. Let's try to slow it down. There we go. Looking here, 9%. I'm lucky they didn't find me there. 3 hours and 8 minutes. We're 2 hours out, so we're good. Alright. I don't think so, game. Nailed it. Worth it. Minute trailer damage. And being it's not my own trailer damage is irrelevant, so yeah. It's still kind of funny how, like, you'd think that type of damage should just be direct load damage, but it's not. Especially with this being a load of, well, trucks. Yeah, this thing can do that if you need it to. Good to know. It's a little bit risky, but no risk, no reward, as they say. Yeah, we are staying on this road. Not a fan of those, like, crazy three-way forks where the GPS just doesn't tell you which one to go to. And 50 miles to go. See if we can't bully you a little bit. Just so you're out of my way later. Completely intentional. Probably going a little too fast. Oh, don't need to. Not yet. It's probably the next exit or the one after it. Ah, man, eyes are really watered. I can barely see. Synchronized. Oh, man. Almost there. Yeah, most likely if I manage to stream again in the next few days, it's probably going to be a lot of Mahjong Soul. This is what I was doing earlier. Working my way to Adept rank. It's kind of just crushing it earlier. I won third place, and then it was just first. So you'll probably see a lot of that coming up. Mixed in with whatever else I decide to do. Here is our exit. And that's another city down. 19 of 30 now on this profile. Yeah, we gotta take this super duper wide. Kinda gonna be a lane hog. Yeah, a little bit. What can you do? Drop my controller. Trying to get some water. Actually, I gotta clean that up too after I get done. I dumped my entire cup of water in the floor earlier on the carpet. There we go. Cars, you're in a bad position. I have to go swing super wide to avoid hitting them. Oh, now you turn green as soon as I stop. Ah! Crap. Hate when that happens. I've also had the barriers for the trains come down on me and crush the truck and send it flying up into the sky. I've seen that happen personally. It's not fun. I wish more of the lights would be like, yeah, there's no traffic coming, we know it, and just turn green again. We have some lights like that here where I live. Where if nobody's coming east or west, they'll just stay green. Like, they'll go yellow and then just turn green again. Pretty nice. And 8 tracks there. Didn't have to wake him up. Surprisingly. Oh, this looks like a weird set of turns. Great. There's no traffic in here. Right. All the way over. Where are we taking these trucks? Should be right over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oof. Little bit too far. Let's get it lined up here. Alright, that should be good. There it is. We are done. Nice. Finish 50 deliveries. That one should give me loads of XP. Oh yeah. 2/3 of a level almost. Nice. We have to $298,000. Very good. So that means we can come over to here. They all suck, but what can you do? Well, Yvonne, you're the new driver, I guess. Let's see, I think the one is in Tulsa, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Truck dealer. Right here, I already have a fleet config set up. Purchase. Perfect. Even more passive income. Can't beat it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I'm getting super tired already. Probably go take a nap. Who knows? Might see more from me if I get up in time tonight. If not, hopefully tomorrow or whenever. And it'll most likely be Mahjong Soul and then something else just like today. Depends on what I feel like playing, if anything. So, yeah. So I guess that'll be all for me tonight. And again, thank you for the follows. And have a great night, and I will see you on the next stream.